And we're back, and we're getting right into it where we left off. One of the big things that did happen while I was off camera was the DLC gives us some additional skill points for everyone and some additional levels. So I went ahead and redeemed those, and I went ahead and added them to all the characters except for our main one. So I can kind of give you an idea as to how these characters get set up. So, as you see, you need to buy different levels to gain different abilities. Okay. Basic skill for him is a passive one called Sight. It raises my dexterity and my agility. And I need to be at level 3 to gain access to Fortune. Increases critical rate during assists and counterattacks for you and nearby allies. And go ahead and buy that. And okay, go ahead and get that up to level 3. So now I've got combat senses. If target attacks you, you attack them first. So a lot of times if an enemy's health is low, you'll attack them before they attack you, so they might not even get a chance to attack you. Alright, and I'm also going to take Lock On. Fires a shot that cannot miss. Alright, and so after that I need one more in Fortune, and then I can buy Combat Alert, and then I'll have Premonition, which is the top end red skill, which is a passive one. It says when attacked you have a chance to attack first and end the enemy's turn. So again, they might attack you and not even get a chance to get a shot off. You instead counterattack them and then their turn ends. So pretty useful. Sho, the main character here, is the only one that we really haven't seen what his powers and abilities are, have we? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next story-based mission. And in here you see we've got main quests, we've got sub-quests, we've got DLC quests. Again, I sprung for all the DLC, which again, I mean, for $11, I mean, I spent $11 on way stupider stuff than this game. Although, you know, one of my friends actually asked me, he said, you know, you're not making it any easier on those, you know, B-grade games. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, you just keep making fun of them. I'm like, I love this game. I love it. I love all the flaws, all the everything that's wrong with it. It's what makes it what it is. It's what makes it great. I mean, just because it's kind of a, you know, not AAA game doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it or that it's bad. Alright, so before a fight, we get to position our units. So you see the numbers 1 through 6 down there at the bottom. You see everybody stacked up. So we're going to put Jimeno next to the Sho. And we'll put Mana there on the end because she has close range attacks. Nagi has the best range in the game, or best movement, so we're going to put her in the back. And then we'll put Toya over there also, because he actually has a really long range attack. And who else should we take? We're going to take Agito, because I think his power is kind of cool. And once you got everybody set up, we go ahead and deploy. And head back into Detroit. So yeah, just because I'm making fun of this game doesn't mean I don't like it. This is a great game in my opinion.
Gotta climb to the top floor, huh?
Were you at the meeting? Did you catch any of that, Zenji? No? Okay.
Wish we had more to go on. I mean, anyone know the way to go to reach the top?
Well, I don't know. Guy who knows how to teleport.
Our only option is to search the area. It could be a trap, but we don't have much of a choice.
Yes, we're going to search for landmines using the soles of our feet.
Now, going off of what the End said to us, we are the only ones who entered the pillar.
And?
Wait a minute. If I recall correctly, we had far more members with us. Just where in the world are they?
Okay, so you remember coming into the tower, you remember who was with you, you apparently remember a lot more than the rest of us do.
They must not have made it inside. Either that or they all died, but I doubt it.
What gives? Why are we the only ones that got in?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the one thing we have in common. Our gifts.
Your gifts have nothing in common.
That thought sounds reasonable enough.
Finally, someone you agree
They
with.
never specified how many. But I heard them say when they put sealed together, there were others out there with abilities like I had.
The ability to wear bright white costumes in combat scenarios?
It's regrettable that we were put in this situation before we had a proper grasp of our members.
Yeah, you go to war with the soldiers you've got, not the soldiers you want, Nagi.
You mean the traitor, huh? If you ask me, I say screw them. They try anything stupid, it'll blow their cover.
Yeah, that's kind of how traitors work.
Oh, nice one. Quite a clever way to guide suspicion away, Mr. Mafia Man.
He doesn't strike me as looking particularly Italian.
What'd you say, you little brat?
But he does sound like one.
Hold it. Look, I understand it's hard not to be suspicious given the circumstances, but it won't do us any good accusing each other.
Sure it will. It'll make everybody upset.
If we lose our heads here, it's going to be even harder to figure out a means to find the enemy. Keep that in mind during the fight. Let's go.
Well, finally acting like a leader for a change.
Let's go.
So remember, the yellow enemies are usually melee, the blue ones are ranged, and the green ones have powers. So, since we know these guys can probably only attack at melee range, we're going to put ourselves outside, and again, let the enemy come to you instead of you go to them.
Then let's begin.
I'm going to create 2 clumps here of troops. Can I hit him from here? Not quite. That's fine.
Move out!
Since Nagi has the awesome movement range, I'm going to have her pick this up. It's a research log.
Commencing assault!
And then I'm going to have her move back a little. Well, I'm going to have her move over here by Nagi, or by Mana.
Let's get this show on the road.
Now, Agito has a nifty little trick. Since he has teleportation, he can move through anyone or anything that's in his way. So, if there's somebody blocking a corridor, he can just teleport right through them. That includes enemies, so he can actually teleport right behind them. I'm going to go ahead and have him wait here. Now, yeah, I am losing a turn, and, I mean, that's not a good thing. One of the things that determines your rating at the end of these battles is how many turns it took, but again, I'd rather take my chances with the enemy coming to me than me going to them.
Let's go.
Nope, not close enough to hit that, so what I am going to do is put him behind this guy, but at the same time I'm going to make sure that he's close enough to hit this guy in the back.
Take this! This one'll hurt. That takes care of that.
And he's already down before you even get to him. Yes, critical hits will do more damage. Thanks.
Let's go.
Can she hit him from here? Nope. So we'll put her a little bit behind Show. And I'm going to hit him with Barrage from behind.
Well then.
Now Toya might actually be able to hit. He's got this nifty ability called Coil Shot. Nope, still doesn't have the range. him.
Then let's begin.
Move out.
Give himself a vitality boost.
Let's get this show on the road.
Move out.
Put an end to him real quick.
Hostile down.
And away we go.
And again, just like in pretty much any of these types of games, you never want that one character to get way ahead of the group or else they're just going to get stomped on. 37% chance to hit. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Take this! Let's go.
Let's go.
Now, I can take everybody's turn in whatever order I
Move
want.
out.
Let's get this
Let's
show
do
on the
this.
road.
Actually,
Let's go.
I'm going to put Jimeno right here in the middle. And I can hit everybody. Now, if I were a little bit back, see how I'd hit both of those guys? That purple diamond means that they would be hit by friendly fire. And friendly fire is not friendly. So I'm going to position her right here. So now I'm hitting all three of the enemies with no counterattack and not hitting my own party members.
How's this? Is that all?
Yeah, and all three of them are taken out with one attack.
Damn.
Is that all of them? Again, the music changes when all the enemies are beat. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
As long as we cooperate with one another, it looks like it won't be a problem to defeat the enemy and reach the top. Yet no, it's called good tactics. That is, as long as we're not shot in the back by the traitor. Always the pessimist. Always the pessimist.
Uh-huh.
At this rate, we'll reach where the end is waiting in no time. Haha, it's only natural that justice always prevails. Judgment shall be passed.
However,
Like a kidney stone. I'm not as confident. We know very little about the traitor. We don't even know for sure that there is a traitor.
Seriously?
Telling you, this whole traitor thing's a bluff. The end scared senseless of us, that's all.
Oh.
I hope you're right. There wasn't anyone who was behaving suspiciously during that fight. Is there really a traitor among us? Ah! And he said it!
Damn it.
What was that?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
What?
You're sweating profusely. Do you have a fever? We're leaving you behind if that's the case. After we eat part of you. Just 'cause I'm hungry. And weird.
Seriously?
Wait, we're just gonna leave him here?
No.
It won't be a problem. Leave me behind. I'm just gonna slow everybody down. I'm a loser. Is that so? See, so far, we've seen what everybody else's powers are. We haven't really seen what Show's power is, have we? Guess what Show's power is? Show can sense the traitor. And after every fight, it will give you a rating. Don't worry about if it's you get a bad rank, because you can always come back after you've made a few levels and then go back and just trounce whatever it is. Highest rank is going to be S rank. So, ideally by the end you're going to have an S rank on everything. And you can see how many assists, how many kills, whatever. And everybody gains XP whether they were in the fight or not, but the ones that weren't don't get as much. After every battle, you're going to get one of these nifty little scenes with Show.
You're a strict one.
We're surrounded by enemies.
Would you be okay if we sat around and let the world be destroyed?
Now you saw some of those were in white and some of them were in red. If they're in red, it's one of two things. Either it's the traitor or it's two suspicious characters that might be the traitor. So on every level, there's going to be one traitor plus 2 suspects. There are basically red herrings. So as we know, out of the 5 people that I took with me, at least 2 of them that we're looking at there were probably suspicious. So realistically, what you want to do is change up party members and go into these battles, and then you can start to kind of, through process of elimination, figure out who your 3 main suspects are. Hey, Sho, it looks like this machine's operational.
Huh?
Yeah? What the heck's going on? This piece of junk wasn't working a minute ago.
What is it?
Don't let your guard down, everyone. That thing might be dangerous. Is it shooting at anybody? Is it... Yeah? Okay. And yet, I suspect it's not going to make an attack on us. What do you have to base that on? Strange. I don't think this thing runs on electricity. How? How do you know that? Well, then again, after what we've seen so far, maybe that's not so surprising.
Oh.
We shouldn't all get close at once. It might be safer if one person checks it out. Yeah, because, I mean, the thing's getting off lethal doses of radiation, so, you know, not everybody should get leukemia.
How the...
Say what? What is the meaning of this? Why is everyone staring at me like that? Well, your gift is psychometry, right, George? Now! Hold your horses. I've tried using it several times since we got here, and it's not working.
What?
Not working?
Yes.
I've tried to read the tower's thoughts with my ability. And there are areas I can, and there are areas I can't. The ones I can't read, it's like they're too large. Or rather, it's different from reading a single person's thoughts. It's like reading the entire history of humanity. So, again, George's powers are useless. Thanks, George.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold up, guys and gals. Check this out. I don't know why this guy sounds like Surfer Sylvester Stallone, but, you know. The energy chips those guys have been dropping, they're glowing. Are they resonating with the machine? Stars and stones. We should be examining those things instead. Safety first. Yes, not the machine that we know is giving off a lethal dose of radiation. The things that go into it that are glowing with radiation. Alright, now, as we know, we can talk to up to 2 people at a time and raise their camaraderie, so... Let's start with Nagi. What's the meaning of this? To think a town was swallowed by a building. Besides, such a change is unbelievable. Yeah, I'm from Florida. We have sinkholes.
You're right.
True, I didn't expect the pillar's interior would be like this. We encounter non-human foes, and everyone has no recollection of the moment of our infiltration. That is the situation. Yeah, we've gone over this like a dozen times already. Common sense dictates we should withdraw, but we can't even find an exit, let alone communicate with the outside. Again, you are stating the stuff we've been complaining about for the past hour. All missions from this point on will be at our discretion. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anybody telling us what to do. Although I suppose this situation could have been assumed to a certain extent prior to our time of infiltration. You're the worst. Who else? Let's talk to Zenji. He's always fun. I thought the end was our only target, but there's others we have to fight too.
You're right.
Yeah, a lot of humanoid enemies. And mechanical ones too. They're all a bunch of pushovers though for me. Well, we don't know what's in store for us, so don't let your guard down. Remember, they have guns, so always keep your guard up when they have guns, you know. Ha! I don't need anyone telling me that. Settle down, Francis. I know I've used that joke already. Okay, so I can talk to the rest of the people in the group, but it's really not going to benefit anything. So, let's see. So now the generator is going to allow us to cash in and buy equipment. So, as you see over there on the column on the right, certain people have the same weapons. So, for example, Agito and Hitomi both use knives. So, there's 3 of us that use handguns, 1 uses a shotgun, 2 use machine guns, 1 uses a katana. So, buy 1 set of knuckles, 2 knives, a scalpel, 3 handguns, 1 shotgun, 2 machine guns, and we don't have enough money for a katana. But we already suspect that George is the bad guy anyway, so now, again, small pet peeve, we have to go to the setup screen to actually equip our characters. Oops, I'm going to go ahead and... Alright. Now, everybody has alternate costumes. We'll get into those at a different time. And now, the nifty thing is, we can go to the generator, and we can dissolve all the unused equipment and get money back for it. We could buy new armor, but we really don't need to, so. Alright, we're going to do one more mission here. As the investigation goes on, Sho can't shake his worries, or the sense of imminent danger. Next time on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Alright. So we're going to create 2 strike teams. We got 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. So I'm actually going to move Sho to position 3. We'll move Marco to position 1. And we'll bring Toya to position 2. Then for 4, 5, and 6, we'll put Himeno at 4, Mana at 5, and Nagi at 6. At this point in the game, there's not a whole lot of verticality, although there is a gigantic mech. So, that should be fun.
Damn.
What is that thing? It feels different from all the others we've fought. Everybody, stay on your guard. Incoming bullets, be sure to guard against them. Yeah, against, all the others you fought, because you fought so many enemies so far. Alright.
Let's go!
We're going to go ahead and bring Marco in first. And the reason is that Marco, again, is our tank.
Just break! It's pointless.
So
let's
0
begin.
damage.
Let's go.
And I'm going to have him And me and Marco might be able to take this guy down. We'll see. Do I have anything that can... Nah, I'm already not going to miss.
Take this! Just go away!
Let's go.
Here I go!
Commencing assault.
Well then.
And then between Toya and the other two, we'll take this drone out.
That takes care of that.
Let's go.
Here I go!
Commencing assault.
Here I go!
And have her use. Actually, I'm going to see. Can I hit him with Tornado Fist from here? Nope. Or Torpedo Fist, rather. But I can hit him with
How'd you like that?
Concussion.
Let's get to it!
Move out.
And she's going to be within range for... I'm going to go ahead and use Assassin's Blade on him.
Move out.
So the drone is down.
I'll turn you to ash.
And then we'll bring Jimeno in. And she might be able to hit him with fire from here. Let's find out. Nope. But I can hit him with that from here and it won't incur any friendly fire, so why not?
Take this!
Is that all?
And now everybody gets shot.
Saw that coming. Good.
I don't know why my frame rate is so bad. I was not having problems with this earlier, but then again, I couldn't even get my camera to work earlier, so I'm just grateful that I can get anything running here. Okay, so Marco I can actually put here, and he'll be right in between.
Then let's begin.
See, nope, still too far away from a coil shot. But that's okay. Between Toya and Marco, we should be able to take this guy down.
That takes care of that.
Some great camera work from the
Let's do
in-game
this.
engine there. I'll get an assist from Marco. Good shot, Marco. Completely missed. And apparently that hit me, but I can't really see it.
Here I go!
I'm gonna go ahead and give him a barrage.
Commencing assault.
Let's go.
Between the two of us, we can take him out. And that frees up Nagi to go over and attack that mech. Or to stand on everybody's heads. Because that totally doesn't look goofy. Why does she have a towel wrapped around her? Is that just kind of... Is that a fashion statement, or did she just get out of the shower, or what? And we're going to go ahead and use a gift on him. Yeah, we got a long way to go to take him down. Oof. That wasn't pleasant.
Is this it?
Fortunately, there is no permanent death in this game. But it does affect your overall rating, so... well, that's not exactly ideal. Actually, I can leave him there. Let's take Toya behind here. And we'll hit him.
This one'll hurt.
I will throw some small pebbles at him.
I'll turn you to ash.
Oh, I'm sure you say that to everybody. And again, I've got a dinky little knife, so I can't hit from here. But I am still within range to get hit by a barrage of bullets. But as long as I keep my guard up...
Oh, I'm really in a spot now.
oh yes, cheerio, bloody wanker. Oh, I don't have the GP to do... I might be able to... well, I can hit him. Okay, and I will get some assists.
How'd you like that? Let's get to it.
So ideally...
Take this! Good.
and Sho takes him down. It's kind of embarrassing that Nagi got taken out, but I am a little distracted. Alright. But I still got an S rank, so I got the S bonus there. And Nagi got -2 kills. No. She got negative points for dying. Alright. Again, the red voices are usually those of traitors.
Could there really
We
be
should
a traitor?
prepare for the worst case
It's
scenario.
best if you stop.
Someone's voice sounded odd. Well, we had mana on both missions, right?
What?
But we also had that flash from our previous experience that showed George holding Yoko at sword point. So, we couldn't transport in that area before. The Room of Judgment? The Room of Squid Game? We'll do our quick talk. Well, I can really improve my relationship with Toya.
Hey.
What's the matter? Can I help you? Yes. How
Sounds good.
unusual. Alright, I'll take a break and let's you and I talk a bit.
But you know,
Quite the emergency, wouldn't you say? We need to hurry or the world gets destroyed. Meanwhile, our team might kill us. Just finally somebody that gets it. Then again, if we're truly saving the world, we should expect it to be rather dangerous. It's only fitting for heroism to come with its own unique risks. Whew, I'm beat though. It doesn't seem like you're beat.
No.
Really? Well, whatever it looks like, I am concerned. We might be headed for a crisis. So you're saying you're exhausted just to, what? Seem human? But I don't intend to let us down. Our memories are fuzzy, and the scenario isn't optimal. But I've accepted it, and if this is my lot in life, then I say we power on through. No time to hesitate. It's as easy as all that. It sure is. That's how it works when you're a leader like me. Oh, really? Really? We're not full of ourselves at all, are we? If the captain gave up, the ship would have no clue where to sail, right? Well, so you think you're in charge?
Well,
That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. You're free to lose your way along the journey. We'll be fine. Just continue trusting in me. I'm pretty sure I'm the protagonist
I
here.
see.
An interesting perspective, but that's just how you are. Yeah, he's always arrogant and full of himself, apparently. I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, you're... Again, I can't really be mad at him because there's other people here that are way worse. Let's talk to Jimeno again. She's awful. I wonder what this room is. I can't imagine that this place existed before the pillar's appearance. Did the End arrange it, or was it here from the start? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the giant tower that the End built, he probably, put all the rooms in it too. No, apparently I can really improve my camaraderie with her.
What?
What? Don't tell me. You need something from me. Correct. How unfortunate. I'm not busy enough where I can simply refuse. Alright, I'll play along. If you need something, I prefer to get it over with soon. Let's see. I request you take no longer than 8 seconds of my time. Well, sounds like just about every date that I was on before I got married.
Why?
Why do you object so strongly? Do you dislike talking with people? I would think it's pretty obvious by now, Sho.
Fine.
I dislike doing unnecessary things. I'm only here to fulfill my objective. I'm not here to make friends. Okay, Rei. Rei Ayanami. For all you Evangelion fans out there. Both of them. Objective, huh? Well, we're here to defeat the End. What else could it be? I have no interest in saving the world. I don't care about such a thing. You just want to, what? Go shop at Hot Topic? Paint your fingernails black? Write bad poetry? I just want to turn the End into ash. I'm here solely for that reason. And then everything else is gonna burn. I don't like how he treats the world like his toy and destroys it for his own selfishness. Yeah, that's your job, right? Tea. Sugar-free, by the way.
But...
That I understand, but isn't it a bit extreme to say you have no interest in the world? You seem to have grown up loving the world quite normally. What we like, what we don't like, such things are unique and should be chosen freely, no? Don't force your values onto me. It's just, this is me in high school all over again. You have quite the way with words.
I won't deny it.
Relax. I have no interest in or hate toward you and the others. I don't intend to turn against you. That's just what a traitor would say. If anything, I'll cooperate because your objective and my murderous intentions overlap. Yeah, at least you're honest. No interest in saving the world, huh? Not everybody's cut out to be a hero. I guess it's going to give me more conversation options here. Let's talk to Sojiro. He's a doctor, so he probably graduated college, so he's probably at least in his 20s, maybe 30s, which in anime terms might as well be 90. The End seems to have manipulated our memories when he welcomed us into this place. My memories from when we infiltrated the pillar are a bit foggy. Where did we enter from, and whom were we with? It's kind of sounding like that movie Annihilation.
But...
Judging by our situation, the 11 of us were the only ones who made it inside. What happened to the rest of the sealed? Did they get locked out? Or did they come before us? You know, and it's a real shame because that movie did really poorly at the box office. If it would have continued and they would have done the rest of the books, we would have been able to see Benedict Wong turn into a rabbit. Read the books. Alright, I don't care enough to talk to anybody else. So, the next thing you do once you've completed all the story missions on a level is go to the Judgment Room. And at this point, we're going to end it for tonight. What I'd like to know in the comments, go ahead and put down who you think the traitor is. Okay? Even if you just don't know the characters' names, just, you know, what their powers are or what they look like or whatever. But go ahead. Who do you think the traitor is? And we'll pick who it is on each level before we go into the Judgment Room. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night. Again, thank you very much for watching. I really enjoy having the company. And again, feel free to pass this along to other people. And there's 5 levels. We got to get rid of 5 traitors, so we'll figure it out along the way. Alright, take it easy, and I'll see you soon or something. I really need to work on a catchphrase.